He was born in Canada in the 60s. His mother was sick, so he used to spend a lot of time with her, trying to make his mother laugh, trying to make her happy. While his father worked as an accountant, working in a safe job to support his family. His father wanted to be a musician but had given up his dream as it was not practical. Everything was going fine until one day, his father lost his job. His father tried getting a new job but was not able to find any. Months passed by. They got homeless, lived in a van. He was only 15 then. He started working in a steel factory to support his family. His whole future was in front of him. He thought he will become a steel mill worker. No other dreams were allowed. But at that time, seeing his father struggle, he learnt his life's most valuable lesson. His father had given up his dream, gone for a safer option, and still failed. If failure and success are not certain in anything you do, why not take a chance and do something that you love doing? Even if you fail, at least you will be doing what you love. He realized he loves making people laugh, and he wants to do that for the rest of his life. He wants to become an actor and a stand-up comic. So, when he turned 16, his father took him to his first stand-up performance. But that first performance was a big failure. No one laughed. He got disappointed. He doubted himself. But he knew he was doing something he loved. He just has to work harder. So he practiced more, tried harder, and soon his performance improved. He got a standing ovation. As time passed by, he kept on dreaming big. He wanted to be an actor, so he moved to America to follow his dream. Months passed. He gave few auditions but got no work. Still, he was hopeful. Every night, he used to look at the Hollywood sign and imagine directors approaching him, signing him for a movie, fans surrounding him for an autograph. At that time, he had nothing else, just his thoughts and dreams. He kept on thinking that success was around the corner. One day, he wrote a post-dated check to himself for $10 million. He dated it 5 years later and promised to himself he will earn this money before that day. He believed he's asking the universe what he wants. And sometime later, the universe did give him what he desired. Soon, he became an actor. And a few years later, he received $10 million pay for acting in a movie. That movie was the worldwide hit Dumb and Dumber. And that little boy from Canada is now one of the most successful actors in the world, Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey was an ordinary kid who could have probably become a factory worker, but he thought big. He dreamt becoming successful and worked hard to achieve it. It can also happen to us. We just get scared to think big. Our mind says it's not practical. We doubt ourselves, our abilities. We think we cannot achieve what others have. Why not for today? Let's keep that practical mind aside. Let's think big for today.